Hello everybody, welcome back to Armoured Warfare. I'm 4040 and it has been quite a long time since I've recorded any Armoured Warfare content, and I have been having a plugging away with it, and it's one of my games that I enjoy just to kind of play for myself. But today I thought I would kind of bring some to you guys, some content. As you can see, I have the wondrous Chieftain Mark 5, and this is the tank that we are going to take out on a mission, and once I've got everything set up, I will bring you guys back in. Okay, looks like we are in Operation Kodak. The PLM is trying to expand their operations, moving territories, do so. They're after the port. We have got Bradley, a Terminator, which is always nice to have, Panorama, Fox, and a Chieftain. Now, I'm under-tiered, but I'm also the only MBT in the match, so that's going to be interesting. But we have got some RT, we've got two support tanks, so we've got to defend the cargo terminal, defend the heli base, defend the dry dock, and recapture comm stations. Good luck and have fun. It's always good to say that to everybody, and off we go.
The PLM is determined to capture this port. It's a strategic location that is essential for travel through this region. Do not let him gain a foothold here.
So we're just going to head over to the first targets and the first objective, see if we can get any line on them.
Stop them.
Spotted. Taking some shots. Hits. I'm being hit from behind, so I'm going to withdraw.
Recapture them.
One hit. And... I killed him just as he did. It's fine. Okay, I'm just going to carry on here, taking out the enemy light tanks. That's one hit. A hit on his front. Another hit. Okay, RT has got me in its sights. So another hit on it, taken out by my teammates, that's good. Wow, we're killing off. They're sending their light tanks in, which is good. Come on. I need a shot. No penetration. Now he's a C1 RT. Now I'm getting ricochets, which is good. Well, I'm going to get my health back. I can't pen his front. Try pen his tacks. I'm going to try moving around a little bit. Yep, he missed, which is good. Nice hit. Wow, that hurt. That was some artillery. And we are really, really low on health. All of a sudden, we are not in a good place. We just pretty much held off the entire advance of the enemy. We did have some support, but we don't have really anywhere to go, so we're just going to push on. We've kind of done our job here. We've only got 570 health points. And we've got damage to everything. We've got damage to our tracks. That's the main problem. So I'm going to push into the city. We are about to defend the cargo terminal. We have successfully defended it. We are now moving on to secondary objectives. So I'm going to come around this corner here and see what we can see. And I'm not quite sure where the enemy spawns in. I want to keep my front to any kind of enemy contacts, but if we end up having to face off against a wave, we've already lost one of our tanks who got... I have got no kills. Unfortunately, my tank's not great at securing kills. Okay, I'm pushing past these buildings. No sign. We can see the enemy... tank up in the top corner, the Paladin. That's the one who was giving me so much trouble. He's the one that screwed up most of my modules, but I had to burn my health kit before he... there we go, he's been taken out. Good job, team. Okay, I've got a tank right behind me. That's bad news. Put some smoke out. Back it up. Okay, pulling away from that tank. I did not want him to get a side shot on me. He was lining up ready to get me. I'm just going to pull back and work with the support of my team. I could have dueled that one guy, but it's better to work with your team than to work kind of against them. Yeah, going one-on-one on something is not a good idea. We've got to kill ahead. Our team are in fast tanks, but some of them have taken a bit of damage. Our Fox is doing an amazing job of spotting. I just need to keep advancing. Our Bradley is doing okay. Okay, got our objective up top, but we need to work out where the enemy are coming from. There's one over there. I am spotted. I'm just going to pull out ahead. I'm spotted and I do not want the artillery to hit me. I'm also worried about where that other tank was. There's a Terminator behind me. Yeah, he's coming around that corner. Do not want to get caught side on to a Terminator. That hurt him. He's trying. There we go. I did most of the damage on him, but the problem is I'm not so great at finishing targets because I have a slow reload. So I got no kills. I've done a significant amount of damage on behalf of the team, but no kills as of yet. Gonna try back. My Bradley is taking a lot of damage. Friendly Bradley is not healthy. Why don't you let the MBT drive in? I've not got much health, but I've got a lot of armor. Ouch, Fox. That's one hit. Thing is, I've got there we go. That's another tank. Majority of the damage, but did not get that kill. That did not lose as many health points though, so that's good. Again, going around. Pushes the gap. Okay, there's somebody over there. I'm going to try and support. I'm still pretty slow. And the enemy are spawning all around me, which is brilliant. And that's yeah. He's dead. And I got a kill. Whoop. Now there's an enemy. There he is. Enemy tank. I need to support my Bradley because the Bradley has got very little health. He seems to be doing a good job on his own. And we managed to get, well, the rest of the team managed to sort out the secondaries. I'm not 100% sure where the enemy are going to be spawning in, if any at all now. Because we've got 57 seconds on the dry dock. And that could be it for the mission. We've only got one kill, but we have done the majority of the damage on a lot of the enemies that we did not get kills on. The good thing about this particular vehicle is that it is a very accurate vehicle, and its shots aren't particularly damaging. It's got medium range shots, but incredibly accurate, so you can take out weak points on enemy tanks, which is what this is for. Good accurate gun, take out kind of viewfinders, commanders' hatches. Decent armor, but slow on the reload, so when I am in competition to try and get as many kills as possible, well, I'm not fast enough to be able to get to them like the enemy. So we're just going to count down the clock. Got 8 seconds left. 8 seconds left on the clock. 4 seconds, and we're done. Game over. We have succeeded in defending the town.
Good work, Black Company. We didn't stop them, but we certainly crippled their efforts to expand.
Yep. Victory! We have completed all of our objectives, which is good. My tank is a little bit unhealthy, which is kind of a problem, but yes, definitely a victory. Okay, so we are back at the results screen. We've got some more points, which is really nice. 2,000 more points, which is really good. We did 2,000 points of damage, which is actually really decent. So we've got a good amount of damage. The only problem is I had a hard time finishing off targets because I did the majority of the damage and then they would finish targets off. So I'm going to bring you in for the next match. We're going to carry on using the Chieftain. I'm going to spend my points and bring you in when the start of the next match. Okay, welcome to Operation Ghost Hunter. NPAA forces have left a minimal defence in the area as they moved ahead for the big push northwards. We have a limited amount of time to take down the town and the missile silo. Expect heavy retaliation. Alright, so we have a big... we've got 3 mainline battle tanks, and I'm top ranking. We also have four. We've got 2 starships. We also have a fast scout as well. So this is going to be a quite a heavy mainline battle tank mission. I do love it when we hear the engines fire up. Sounds amazing. Turbine engines. Okay, so we know that we've got to head off up to the town, which is over in that direction. You see the other guys around us. We've got 2 starships, which is nice. Pretty decent, solid tanks.
Look sharp. Intel suggests the NPAA is heading to a small town outside of a military base. Stop them, and don't let them near the base.
So I'm going to camp up at this rock here, which will give me some cover to the side.
Move, move, move!
But also give me a commanding
Black
overview.
Company, stand by for additional orders. Take out those satellites.
Missed him.
Otherwise, the NPAA will use them to call for backup.
Hits. He's on half health. Bouncing shots currently. I'm just going to pull back. I've got my friendly tank here as sort of ablative armor. We've got another guys. We've got some guys over here. Hits. He's on a very small sliver of health there. And down he goes. We've got a BMP moving up. And we're kind of waiting for somebody to do... I'm assuming people are waiting for somebody to do a triple damage. There you go. And down. There we go. That is the strength of my tank. A heavy hit, and I can pick wherever I want to shoot. We've got another MBT. We've got artillery focusing in on me, which I do not want. The smoke also stops me from kind of zeroing on a target. We've got one in front of us. Target down. Target destroyed. Okay, we're still defending the town. They have got artillery, but we kind of need our spotter to go for it. We might not be getting our secondary on. We need the 119 to go for it. Because I'm a big fat target. I'm not so good about it. I'm being spotted. From the front as well. Out of my view range. Let's destroy that one, may as well. Get some objective work done. There's my next target. There you are, target well struck. Next target, we've got to keep our eye out for, make sure that the artillery doesn't keep... I am being kept spotted. Let's have a look. Ricochet, I'm going to back up. I'm going to keep mobile. He's down. Got 8 seconds left on the defend the village. That guy's hiding down in that depression.
Our missiles are active. How
Okay, we're done on the defense. Now we have to move over to here, so I'm going to move up to these rocks.
But you need to hold the base. Enemies near the silo. The MPAA is signal for reinforcements.
Can I see him? No, he's behind cover. That was an arty shot at me. Somebody can still see me. So I'm going to post up by these rocks. No damage, ricochet, angle. Hopefully artillery will have a hard time. Oh, he's launching missiles at me, that's nice. Massive hit there. Absolutely massive hit. I'm waiting for the... the friendlies to take care of that. If not, I will. There we go. BMP. Right in the back. Fantastic. Brilliant shot. Amazing shot. Terminator. Overmatch, but still a huge chunk. There we go. Teammates taking care of him. Good job by the teammates taking care of him. Okay, another tank. Unloaded. Half his health is gone. Okay, I've got bad guy. Target is destroyed. There we go. We're going to keep our spotting on. We've got a low health target here. Always prioritize your low health targets. Always prioritize them. Try and get... Basically, we want to get guns out of the match as quickly as we can. We've got another Terminator. Side shot onto the Terminator. Hopefully my team will not have a problem dealing with him now. Yep, put team took him out. Oh, good shot by the Starship. A huge cannon on the front of the Starship. Made mincemeat out of him. Okay, another target, far range. Shot straight into the front. There we go. Target destroyed. Good alpha damage. Good alpha damage. Just a long reload. So I'm not great at finishing up targets I've heavily damaged, but I do finish them up for my allies. I'm on 7 kills. Definitely better amount of stuff. It's more open field. Suits this class. Straight into the front. Didn't get the killing shot. I think we shot at the same time. We've lost the T-199 though. That's a problem. What? They want me to go for the secondaries. I could try.
Enemy spotted in the town. Get rid of them, that company.
I'm gonna have to go. Oh, the OF-40's got this. The OF-40 has got the speed. I do not. I'm just gonna have to come down here as quickly as I can without running into enemies. OF-40.
They can't call for reinforcements now.
Good job, OF-40. Good job, OF-40. Thing is, we've got people in the circle and we need our starship to start putting damage on it. Our starship got taken out. Jesus, that's bad. So mission is a fail. Even though I managed to get a decent number of kills, this mission is failed. Our team did not manage to get into town quickly enough.
Those extremists will have your head if you don't get out of there.
Yep, failed that mission. Oh well. I think I felt I could do a lot better. This tank performs a lot better when it's not in the middle of a town. We were defeated though. We didn't manage to push on the middle of the town centre. I wouldn't have got there anyway on a very slow tank, and the 2 starships, well, the one just got one-shotted, so they were ready for him. That was a defeat, but I managed to do a lot more damage. I got 7 kills, which is nice, but we didn't earn much for that because it was a defeat. It was only a small amount of earnings. So, yeah, that was me playing the Chieftain. I don't think I've got... No, I wanted to get thermal sights. That was me playing the Chieftain. Slow tank, decent armour, very good accuracy, high alpha, but very slow to reload. So, usually your allies can pip you to the task. If you've heavily damaged an enemy, you're never going to be able to follow up with that single shot. You're there just to whittle them down and your enemies can take them out. Managed to get in a good position. It's unfortunate that we didn't manage to complete that mission, but never mind. Anyway, I have been 4040. This has been Armoured Warfare. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.